Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is AJ and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 LSPDFR. And for tonight's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be out here with the Alaska State Troopers and this beautiful looking FPIU created by Slendis. And this is not the only car that he has made. He has made a full entire mini pack out of it. So make sure you guys check it out. Link to the cars will be in the description below. I think he did a pretty splendid job on the cars. So great job to Slendis. And yeah, I mean, these look pretty good, man. I have to say the FPIU with the livery on it, I think it's one of my favorites, to be honest. But we're going to be rolling out here on the US Route 13 over here in the Sanchansky mountain range. It's going to be some light snow, so there's no snow on the ground, but we got some snowflakes kind of coming around. So hope you all do enjoy this one. If you do, remember to leave a like, comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do that. And aside from that, let's go and get into this episode. We'll be running radar around here. Make sure no one's speeding. The speed limit is 60 miles per hour, so we're trying to make sure people don't go 10 above. And let's see what we can find today. Kind of angle my car a little bit more. That way we can get whoever's speeding here. There we go. Nice.
Walking around an apartment building on Douglas Street.
Cool.
Trying to open all the doors.
This is Unit 118. Dispatch, I just had
Ooh, this baller is going a little faster. Okay, so we got two, but we're going to go for the baller because he's going a little bit faster, to be honest.
Second record might take a while.
Okay, 10-4.
Come on, pull it over.
Suspect into a blind alley. Now I'm blocking the exit with my cruiser, but
Pull it over. There we go.
I need one more unit to take him into custody.
Trying to wait for radio traffic to end, and then we'll call in. 764 traffic. Show me out on northbound US Route 13 on a traffic stop. Gonna be out with a black Gallivanter baller. License plate's gonna be Alaska 44 Mike Victor Nora 343 occupied ×1. Stand by on any additionals.
10-4.
Alright, so because there's some radio traffic kind of going on, a traffic stop, I mean, I can kind of just look up the plate myself. Ooh, we got one with the wanted, and he's got citations before, the registered owner does. So this person, this registered owner, Mike Vetter, who's 24 years old, he has an expired license and he has a warrant out. We're going to check what that warrant is for a Mike Vetter, which is right over here. And it seems like he's got a felony warrant for possession of stolen government property, and this could mean anything. This could mean any weapons, just any kind of property that the government owns, and that it wasn't meant to be in his belongings. So I'm going to report that to dispatch. 764. Could I get to go ahead and get an additional unit, a possible code 5, to get one detained right now. The registered owner of the car has a felony warrant for possession of stolen government property. Can we get a code 5 on that?
10-4.
Assistance needed.
On Sonora Freeway, north of the Union Green silos,
Sanchansky mountain range.
Cool, and we're getting a felony stop backup assistance on here. These cars are pretty good, man, I can't lie. The only thing is the lights look a little dim at certain times of the day, but that's no big deal.
You're surrounded, asshole!
Alright. I'll get him at gunpoint. Alright, step on out the vehicle nice and slowly, please.
Police!
Walk back to the sound of my voice, and please do not reach for anything. Keep your hands where we can see them. Step back to the sound of my voice.
You
can stop, put your hands where we can see them, and get on the ground. Kneel down. You got him? Alright. Get on the ground, dude. Oh my god, okay. 764, be advised. We're gonna have 11015 detained right now.
Do not resist. You're under arrest, asshole.
Alright. He's not under arrest just yet, and he's just being detained. Hey, sir.
We got him!
Alright, I'm gonna let you know right now, man. Right now, you're just being detained, you're not being placed under arrest. You understand that? Okay, stand up for me, buddy. Alright, what's your name? Mike Vetter? Okay. Alright, Mr. Mike Vetter. Just saying that You having that name, we found out that from your plate that you have a felony warrant. If you're a Mike Vetter, then you may be arrested at this point. But I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. You got anything illegal on you? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down right now. Now you're probably thinking, I don't have him arrested, but why can't I pat him down? Well, at this point we have reason to believe that he is Mike Vetter, or he's driving a car that belongs to someone who has a warrant or a felony warrant. And we'll find out if he has an ID that belongs to him saying Mike Vetter, so we don't know that just yet. And we found a handgun, so I don't know if he's I don't know if he's allowed to own that. Seems like he doesn't have a permit on him. Hey buddy, I see you got a handgun here, man. Does this belong to you? Do you have a permit for the gun? Alright, I'll check the vehicle. Alright, he is Mike Vetter. 764, we do have a person called Mike Vetter. Mike Vetter. Could you go ahead and run me a 2729 check on that? First name's going to be a Mike, common spelling. Last name's going to be Vetter as in Vector, Edward, David, Edward, Robert. And the date of birth is going to be 2/15/1994.
10-4.
Alright, 764, that's a copy. Alright man, Mr. Mike Vetter, I'm going to go ahead and read your rights, okay? At this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the courts at no cost. Any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. You understand that? Okay, sir, do you have anything illegal in the car? Nope, you don't? Okay, well I found a handgun on you and you lied to me earlier saying you didn't have anything illegal. To me, it seems like you don't have your permit right now, and I ran your name earlier, so I don't know. We'll check that out, man. Have a seat in the back of my car. I'll open the door for you. Please watch your head as you kind of go in. Alright, and have a seat for me. We can go and dismiss these other people, because at this point we have them under arrest. I appreciate the help there, Sarge. You as well. Thank you, Trooper.
Alright, off you go!
And you as well, or Trooper. Thank you for the help.
Go on!
Oh, jeez!
And we'll go ahead and just run a quick search on the vehicle and see what we can find in the car. He said there's nothing illegal. I mean, having the handgun is not illegal, but the fact that I don't see his permit on him only gives me reason to suspect that's illegal. Well, actually, we don't know that, so never mind. But alright, we just have a katana, so he was being honest. Alright. Also, shout out to Limited for these beautiful looking uniforms. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like this. It's his EUP version for the Alaska State Troopers. Absolutely magnificent. Please provide some feedback to Limited in the comment section below. Beautiful uniform. I love it. Alright, we'll go ahead and run his name. Hey buddy, I didn't find a gun permit in the car, Mr. Vetter. Puts you in a lot of trouble, man. And we ran his name. Yeah, he does not have a gun permit. So, in this case today, he's going to be going to jail for the warrant and possession of a illegal possession of a firearm. No, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. My bad. Non-arrestable crimes. Alright. So originally we stopped him for speeding, and he's just going to be arrested today. Alright, where is he at? I think I put him on this side of the car. Yes, I did. Alright, Mr. Vetter, I'm going to go and let you know right now that you're being charged tonight, or today, with illegal possession of a firearm, okay, and having a warrant out for your arrest for that stolen government property. Do you understand that? Okay. Do you have any questions in regards to your charges? Not at this time? Okay. Alright, no problem. You shouldn't even be moving to the right lane. That was disrespectful. Oh well. 764. We're gonna go and have one confirmed 1015 custody right now. Could you go and get me a 1051 for the vehicle? We'll be code 4 and on out of here, and I'll be transporting one at this time. 10-6. Cool. Man, the graphics look really good with this car. I mean, you can't lie about that one. So right now we're just requesting for a tow truck to be on the way. Seems like they're right around Union Road, so we should get them here in just a moment. Oh, they're right over there. They can literally just drive to us. If they would be smart enough to, but, I mean, don't even know. Alright, cool. So the tow truck just collected the vehicle, and we'll be transporting this guy down to the nearest county jail, and we should be good to go. Nearest county jail is in Sandy Shores, so we'll be heading there. If you guys are enjoying so far, make sure you smack that like button. I do appreciate all the love and support that you guys got me to 6.5k. That is tremendous. Thank you guys so much. If you have any requests for any patrols, please definitely join my Discord, and I definitely will try to see what I can do. If you'd like to see some more Alaska State Troopers, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you see someone who says, I want to see more Alaska, then like their comment. Helps me kind of figure out what kind of patrols I should be doing next. Hope that kind of makes sense. Alright, cool. So we just brought him in, and we'll go and take him in ourselves. And then we'll go from there. Alright, there he is. Alright, come on, Mr. Vetter.
You good?
Hope I'm saying his name right, Mr. Vetter. I believe that is it. And we'll go ahead and get him transported on out of here, take him into one of the cells, and hopefully sooner or later he will be mugshotted, and I guess whatever goes on from there. Alright, buddy, I'm going to go ahead and release you from your cuffs. If you would, just stay turned around, do not move at all, or you will be tased. Just go and stand still for me, man. Alright, just stand still for me. I'm going to release you from your cuffs. And if you need any help, you can contact any one of the detention officers here, and just let you know that you will be mugshotted soon. Alright. Cool. Alright. Yeah, he's going in for a felony warrant and possession of a firearm. Just to let you know. Cool. Man, I love this uniform, dude. Limited did an amazing job. I've been using EUP more often because of the taser integration that I recently just got, thanks to Sam Police. It's a very beautiful thing for EUP. I really do enjoy it, because now I can actually play as my own character the way I want, you know. So, thank you, Sam Police, and shout out to Limited on the uniforms once again. The graphics are just looking amazing today. GTA 5 is just looking amazing. And then we'll call 10-8 as soon as voice chatter is done.
I can't really tell. Different colors from every angle, man. Real and I'm gonna get over there and check it out.
764, go ahead and show me 10-8, and I'll be available. Alright, so we got someone who's going around 74. Seems to be this Bobcat. It's going 14 above the limit. A little bit dangerous.
No, what's up? Can't say on the air. Check your screen.
That's funny, man.
Alright. 764. Can I get a 1028 check? It's gonna be out for a San Andreas 28 Zebra Ida Bravo 661 on a black Bobcat.
Plate 28 Zebra Ida Boy 661 no 1099.
Alright, 764, that's a copy. Stand by for a 1061. Alright. 764, I'm gonna have him on northbound Seaview Road. Just went around 14 about the limit on US Route 13. We're gonna be, it's gonna be that same vehicle, occupied one time, no additionals. You can show me making contact with the driver. Alright, so we're stopping him right now for speeding. He went 14 above the limit on that highway, which is pretty dangerous. I mean, to be honest, we'll find out what his reason is for speeding in just a moment here. We'll show him on our radar as well. Our handheld radar. Okay. Hi there, ma'am. How's it going? Yeah, Alaska State Troopers. Reason for the stops, because you're going around 14 above the limit, as you can see on my radar here. And the reason for the speed?
Hey.
Yeah, it was 14 above the limit. You gotta slow down a little bit there. Alright, you haven't had anything to drink tonight, right? No? Any narcotics lately? What do I care? Well, I'll let you know in just a moment. You got your driver's license and proof of insurance on you? Can I see that?
You got your ID?
Thank you. Yeah, Miss York, I do smell an odor of marijuana come from the car. So have you been having drugs recently? Have you been smoking pot in the car? Why do I care? Well, it's because, well, I don't know. You're going 74. I can smell narcotics in the vehicle. I don't know if you're driving under the influence of narcotics right now. Would you mind if I search your vehicle? Going crime, real crime? Alright. Well, why don't you go and sit tight for me real quick, ma'am. I'll run your ID really quick. Alright. Alright, so as many of you, if you did catch it or not, we did smell an odor of marijuana come from the car, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to quickly search her ID, and then we're going to call for a K-9 unit to come and sniff the car. Just kind of sniff around the perimeter of the vehicle. Oh, whoops, that's the last guy. I'm looking for this female here. She has a handgun permit, and the first thing she should be doing if she does have a handgun in her car, if she does, she should be letting me know about that. She should be saying, "Officer, I just want to let you know that I do have a concealed weapon inside the vehicle, but I do have a permit." She's been cited 3 times, 2 times this year, 1 time last year. Alright, and she obviously does have a previous, she has a citation. Probably got an attitude with the cop, probably. In that case. Alright. 764. Be advised, I do smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. Could you go ahead and get me a K-9 to sniff around the vehicle?
10-4.
Oh, you can't request a K-9 just like that. Otherwise, I so would. Alright, well, we have no choice but to click that. And then we have to request for the K-9.
Assistance required.
On Seaview Road, west of the Union Green silos.
Grapeseed.
I mean, to be honest, I don't see why I need 3 units for a K-9. I mean, it's what the script tells me, so I do apologize if I'm getting a 3rd unit involved. This is just the 2nd one. We have to get a 3rd one as well. Alright, and then now we can call for the K-9.
Assistance needed.
On Seaview Road, west of the Union Green silos.
In Grapeseed.
Alright, so there's the 3rd unit. I know what many of you are thinking, why am I calling for a 3rd unit? I have no choice but to do it. So there's the K-9 dog. Hey there, how's it going? Nah, I smell an odor of marijuana coming from the car. I figured if you can get your K-9 to kind of sniff the car, that'd be awesome. Oh, look at that. Look at the K-9, guys. Got an actual model of the K-9 here. That's beautiful.
On it! Got your cover fire!
Alright, yeah, go for it. Actually, I'm gonna let her know really quick. Hey, ma'am, just to let you know, we are getting a K-9 to sniff around your car. Alright, if he doesn't smell anything, then you'll probably be on your way, but just sit tight. Alright, yeah, go for it. Alright, let them have their space. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's getting something? Yeah? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He got a hit. He got a hit. Good job. Good boy, man. Good boy. Alright. Alright. I tried opening my door to call into dispatch. 764, be advised. We're gonna be, K-9 just hit a, odor on the vehicle for that marijuana, possibly. Stand by. We're actually gonna get 1-10-15 detained. Alright. Alright. Ma'am, could you do me a favor? The K-9 did hit the passenger side of the vehicle. Alright. So if you would, just go and step on up nice and slowly for me. If you could put your keys in the center console. Don't reach for anything else. Alright. Step out for me, please.
Wait up!
Alright, ma'am. If you would, just go and turn around for me right now.
Never getting out of prison.
Just for my safety and yours, we're just going to put you in handcuffs until we can figure out what's going on. Alright. I also do see that your eyes are a little bit red. Okay. And I did smell an odor of marijuana come from the car, and the K-9 did hit on something in the passenger side, alright? So, in the meanwhile, you are just being detained at this time. You're not being placed under arrest. Before I detain you any further, do you have anything illegal on you, by any chance? You have something on you? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. Just stand still for me if you would. I see that you had a concealed handgun when I searched up your name. Do you have a handgun in the car? You don't remember? Alright. Well. Okay. Oh my god. 5 grams of meth, a needle, matches, cosmetic mirror. She's in possession of a needle and 5 grams of meth. What are you doing with 5? Well, we don't know if it's 5 grams or not, but what you doing with some meth in your pocket? That's not good. Let's hope you don't have a gun in the car. Have a seat for me, ma'am. Actually, I'm going to go and read your rights this time, right? Mrs. York, at this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the courts at no cost. At any point in time you can decide to exercise these rights. You understand that? Okay, you're under arrest. If you would, just go and have a seat in the back of my car. I'm going to go and open the door for you. Watch your head as you kind of get in. Good. Alright, sit tight. And we'll also run her for, I mean, the needle says just a needle. I don't know if it's used or not. But we're going to go ahead and also conduct a drug swab test. In the meanwhile, we'll just go ahead and search the vehicle. We have a couple of cigarettes there, a coffee cup, what it seems to be. There's nothing in the bed, if you kind of see. Wow. So a 14 mile per hour, going 14 miles above the limit and having to smell marijuana just got her in big trouble. There's nothing in the passenger side, but there was something in the driver's side, a used bong and crack cocaine, and she hid that in the driver's side pocket, or the door pocket. So that's bad. That's bad business. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, we got her. I found crack cocaine in the vehicle, and also found a bong, so that's telling you something, alright.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for the assistance, I appreciate it. Thank you for your K-9 help, I appreciate it. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and run the drug swab test, so we're gonna go ahead and actually... man, I wish I could pop the trunk, because with the old search script, I could actually pop out the trunk and actually search for my equipment. But with this, I believe a search warrant, I don't think I can do that. Ma'am, if you could just go ahead and step on out the vehicle. Alright, ma'am, I do have a drug swab, my drug swab kit here. If you would, just kind of come with me to the front. Alright, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and swab your cheeks and make sure you had nothing to be under the influence of tonight. I found crack cocaine in the vehicle, a bong, I found needles on you, and also found some methamphetamine on you, okay?
No way.
So if you would, just go ahead and kind of open your mouth. I'm going to go ahead and swab your cheeks. Alright, you should have nothing to be under the influence of tonight. We'll go ahead and do a drug swab test. Keep your mouth wide and open, please.
Appreciate it.
And let's see what she's under the influence of tonight. She is under the influence of methamphetamines and marijuana. And I'm surprised not the crack cocaine, but okay. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and put it in the back of the car. So she's going in for DWAI by drugs, which is also going to do her some time as well. So she's going in for a DWAI charge. She's going in for possessions on 2 accounts. Drug paraphernalia possessions on 2 accounts. And for also, what else does she do? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. We'll go and write her up her arrest report, and then we'll get her to the station for transport. Alright, Mrs. York, I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now that you're being arrested tonight for 2 accounts of possession of controlled substances. Alright, 2 accounts of drug paraphernalia possession, and also being also driving whilst your ability is impaired by narcotics. Do you understand that? Okay, and do you understand why you're being placed under arrest at this time, ma'am? You do? Do you have any questions for me in regards to your charges? You don't have any questions for me? Alright. Then we'll go and get you transported to the nearest county jail. Just sit tight for me. Your car will also be impounded as well, taken to a local impound. 764, we're gonna have 1015 in custody. Could you go ahead and get me a 1051 to my location back on Seaview? I'll be 1061 for transport, active 91. There we go. Cool.
Attention, this is dispatch. We have
A 503.
on Sonora Freeway, west of the Union Green silos.
Sanchi on Ski Mountain Range.
Units respond code 2.
Alright, so I just transported the individual off. So he's going to be going to jail. I just handed him to the detention officers. But aside from that, everybody, I will be heading on out of here. So I hope you all did enjoy this episode. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. I really do appreciate the love and support lately, guys. We have actually hit 6.5K. If you'd like to see more AST, please let me know, and I definitely will see what I can do and definitely put out another episode of that. Shout out to Limited for the amazing uniforms. Shout out to Slendis for the very well done cars. And aside from that, I'll see you all in the next episode. I also forgot to let you know, if you have any suggestions, please join my Discord, which is pinned in the comment section below, so you can definitely check that out. Join my Discord and jot down any suggestions in the suggestions box. Aside from that, I'll see you all in the next episode, and take care. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.